It has never happened before. My apologies for that. I have no idea why that happened. In any case, here we are on this off the record stream, out of schedule, because I feel like I really didn't make justice for Deus Ex Mankind Divided. You know, I am under a lot of pressure lately. A lot of pressure is driving me insane. And on the flip side, I feel that I have not enough time for all the games I want to cover. I feel like my time is running out. I don't know how long I will be able to hold this streaming thing. Maybe I'm exaggerating, I don't know, but I have this feeling that I should get things done quick. And that's why I didn't want to let it go to the next session, and I did a 9-hour stream to finish it. Went past sunrise, and I was really cranky the past couple of hours. I mean, I need my sleep. This is not especially healthy. So I will try to not do that again. I will try that when I am streaming at night, I will keep it at a healthy 4 or 5 hours. No, nothing crazy like that. Because I noticed the pattern. It's the same thing that happened with Thief. Very similar. So, escaping the prison was an incredible shit show. And I was aware of some mistakes I made. But I didn't take them seriously. I really didn't think that the difference was going to be so drastic. So today we are going to do it thinking like rational people, and it should go much smoother. So let's do a take 2 on the prison escape, with obviously the clarification that this is not blind anymore. It was blind 2 days ago, it's not blind right now. Just putting it out there. And let's get started. Good evening, Brett. Sorry, I was throwing a very long-winded speech about why we are doing this today. Alright. So, Jensen's stories, a criminal past. New game, give me Deus Ex. Let's pretend the last stream did not happen, shall we? Oh. Hold on a sec. Today has been a great day, very fun day. I had a very long Terraria stream today. But that's the thing. Long streams during the day are perfectly doable. The problem is doing long streams at night. I need my sleep.
Adam, you disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically, what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an ARG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete.
It's kind of cool that
Tower
those are the
control.
anti-air
Have a better one.
defenses that you disable at the end.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-ARG groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. As they say.
That happens. Welcome,
I'm
Sarge.
just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Oh no, there are several incoherences throughout this story.
Of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
So, by the way, in case you weren't here for the clarification, this is not a blind playthrough. The blind playthrough was 2 days ago. This is a take two, so to speak. The loud approach was a complete shit show 2 days ago, and I want to go the stealthy way now.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
Love. They ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod. Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him.
Oh, by the
See
way,
where he
that
goes, who he
list, we
talks to.
now know what that list
Upload
is.
the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It
of
can
a...
be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
You know what?
Yes, sir.
I'm also glad that I'm doing a second play because
Uploading now.
the full context allows you to understand what they are talking about from the very beginning. Well, do you want the spoilers? Sure, well, okay, there is an augmentation harvesting operation here in this cell, in this prison. They kill prisoners and they harvest the augmentations. So that's the least what they are talking about.
Biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
So the other incoherence that happens near the end that I really liked it. It's so funny. That you need to get a transport to get out of here, right? And the guy you are going to escape with tells you, oh, we cannot hijack the planes. They don't have human pilots. They are controlled by AI or something like that.
The pain you experienced, it was from the
To
chip
avoid
they implanted
hijacking.
during processing, right?
Yeah,
So we
I
are gonna
can't believe
hack
I even
it
thought of using
to
any rounds.
hijack
So
it.
you were inside, stripped
It's
of your
really
arms,
weird.
no badge,
Like,
no backup. And the
some
clock was
dialogues
ticking
in
on the
this
terrorist threat.
in this
What
game
did you
are
do
not
next?
really well.
I knew from the brief that Guerrero
Oh.
was in B block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile.
Sorry, I
and
feel like I
follow
have
prison protocols.
trouble speaking today. I'm running on very little sleep, so that's what I'm gonna use as an excuse. Alright, so straight to the yard, let's go.
Solitary confinement. You got a shower room. It's off limits until further notice.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Andy Johnson.
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head hit every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stenger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun?
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
This Wilbur, you say, was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B-Block. Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is Stenger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilbur had.
Sounds like Wilbur was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, kosher nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. Sure, I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call the fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. You need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212. Got it.
Alright, let's go talk
Did
to
you think you
Fixer.
could trust this Dr. Flossy mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
Come on. Come on.
I'm just glad we're not at capacity. Teddy told me. Teddy told me.
Oh.
You the one they call the Fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossy sent me.
He wants it now? But, I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossy made it very clear. I internalize the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossy, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible. Because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger. An old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossy get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do.
Hey boo,
There's
what are
something
you
else.
talking about?
The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmüller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they installed.
Really?
How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy.
And if
exerted.
that's failed, you're gonna
Man
have to do
uses
it
another
again.
lung to breathe. Zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
We don't do drugs.
Something's not right. Some maybe kind of doctor handing out free pills to any stranger who asks?
We're not strangers, Mr. Walters, the named inmates all in here together. To stand up for ourselves, we need to offer the best possible reason to say yes.
We? You mean you and Flossy?
He asked me to make them exactly, and to give them out, and encourage everyone to say yes.
Anyone ever say no?
Before you, there was only Mr. Flossy who didn't say yes.
So Flossy gets you to hand these pills out, but he won't take one himself.
Inmate 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
Ward Mulker.
That's not even remotely correct. If only one could say no, Mr. Walters, but we really mustn't. I have to go now. If ever you decide to be part of it, I'll be where they told me to be.
I like Wertmüller. It's just I feel guilty for letting him die the previous time. Maybe we can correct that this time.
Water pressure's still low.
So now we are back here. And now this is what's gonna happen now. I am going to inspect cells. I'm gonna pretend I'm a guard and I'm gonna inspect cells from top to bottom to gather supplies. So we're gonna start here. Some cells have secret panels like this one.
Reminder, your religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will
Sometimes
not
here.
try in any way to change your religious convictions.
Damn it. Oh, you stop it. Nothing there. Okay. We're gonna go in this sand. In this. Hey, dude.
Move it along.
Yeah, if you look over there, do you see that panel that fell? That's not right, is it? But you're too dumb to notice.
Get out of here.
I am not. I am helping you with inspection. Hold on, what's that thing? Alright, this one's clean. Next. Huh. Crafting parts. Seems like nothing else. Let's go to the next one.
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
Tampering with door panels, electrical switches, or air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary
In here.
confinement.
Oh, this is the security office.
And production of nectar, as well as the durable forms.
Move it along.
Nothing in this one.
Can't believe where he had that hidden.
This one was open already. Neuroposin. I cannot climb there.
Get out of here.
What do you mean? Is it shown as Terraria in the streams?
Solitary confinement for an extended period.
Terraria was earlier today. Oh, you were there. Never mind. You know.
Move it along.
Huh. Nothing. Huh. More crafting parts. That is all. Oh, this is the doctor's room. This is where I had to take a clue. It basically tells us to go to the laundry. That's all we have here.
Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
Crafting parts. Those are gonna come in handy. Can you please just get up there? Well, I don't know what's wrong in this cell, but I cannot climb there. Oh, there's a secret panel.
There must be something I should be doing.
That's pretty much all here.
Conduct yourself in a quiet and orderly manner at all times.
Oh. Oh, I already
I'm just glad we're not
did a full circle. Alright. So we are done with this level. We go down one level. And repeat the operation. More crafting parts. Good. I don't know why in some places you simply cannot jump. Alright. Hi there.
I hear the state just incinerates you when you die in here.
Cell inspection.
Respect other inmates. Respect correctional officers. Respect yourself. And most importantly, respect...
Have an air duct.
You in the service? Armed forces?
Absolutely.
Hope I don't pull turn down duty.
Get out of here.
More neuropocine. This one is... Oh, warrior note. Seems very random. Oh.
You better watch your step with the COs, friend.
You're close to a violation.
Good, you are protecting your goods. That's the move. Oh, this guy.
New shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. Is a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Just looking around.
So how you feeling? You take the fixer's medication?
No, decided against it.
I'm impressed. Most people would jump at the chance to feel normal.
Except you, right? The fixer says you refused this cocktail too. There a reason for that?
Yeah, my own. There a reason you're asking?
Like you said, most people would jump at the chance to feel normal. So what does that make you and me?
Ever wonder why you're really here, brother? The path you took to stand before me today, it defines who you are. You control how you walk it and the choices you make. But if you ain't true to yourself, if you don't respect who you are, then one day that path is gonna control you. The pain reminds me of who's in charge. I don't need no fixer's drug. Sounds like you don't neither.
What I need is a way into B block. Saying no to the fixer may be good for my character, but it doesn't make moving around this place any easier. What's this?
Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down, though. Unless you want to hang with Wilberg in the morgue. Listen, we talk much longer, the screws are gonna get wise. So if there's gonna be anything else, let's make it quick.
When I spoke to the fixer, he seemed off. Like he missed a couple of software updates.
Don't make the same mistake as everyone else in here. Judging a man by what you see is only half the story. The fixer might seem strange, sure, but he's helping work towards real change.
By pushing dope?
There you go with that judgment again. That so-called dope is a big help to the Augs in here. It's a big help to the Fixer, too. It's a shield. So many of the brothers need his product, everyone leaves him well enough alone.
What's the point of protecting the Fixer if you're just gonna force him to do whatever you want instead?
I'm not forcing anybody, just offering strong advice.
And what happens if someone ignores that advice?
I don't know, Nushan. They never did.
When we talked in the yard, you said something to Stenger about an accident. What did you mean?
I told you. Thanks to Stenger and his guards, dying's real easy if you don't watch yourself. Killing Wilberg was a surprise, though. Normally, the assholes just set you up for a terminal violation.
Terminal? As in executed?
Mm-hmm. You get busted for a TVI and straight to solitary for a 24-hour death sentence.
And what kind of infractions warrant summary executions?
Used to be just the hard stuff. Killing another brother, that sort of thing. Now, though, seems like anything Stinger goddamn pleases will have you sent to cell number 6. Spend the night in that hole you ain't never seen again.
This is starting to sound like a ghost story just to spook the new guys. Why would Stenger do that? I don't see
ghost story.
Maybe the point is he doesn't need a point. Maybe he's just a sadistic fucking coward who hides behind that seal on the prison door like it's a goddamn suit of armor. All I know is this place needs burning to the ground. Stenger can't get away with this shit forever. Things are gonna change real soon. I guarantee it.
It's not a tunnel, it's a ventilation shaft.
I used to run with someone in here. Name's Oscar Mejia. You know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's what you'd call a social butterfly, real chatty. Truth is, I haven't seen him much since he moved to B-Block. Last time we spoke, he seemed pretty shook up about Wilberg.
They were friends?
Like I said, social butterfly. He's the one who found Wilberg dead after that sentry messed him up.
I should go. I'll see you around.
You need a multi-tool? Steaming. I can make it happen.
I'm gonna wait it out with this guy.
I hear the state just incinerates you when you die in here.
That's probably true, but don't worry about it. You will be too dead to worry. Do I have alcohol? Yes, I have a bottle of alcohol. Yes, let's talk. Because this guy wants alcohol.
Shit can be hard to come
Oh no,
by
this
in
one wants neuroposin.
And you're the guy who can get things, is that right?
Yeah. Well, a multi-tool, to be specific. I got one of those, if you have any new paws to trade.
Here.
Sweet! My multi-tool, as promised. Keep it out of sight. Know what I mean?
More alcohol. You know what? I wish they had made more trading options. Well, there's only 2 really.
The duties of a correctional officer will add 3 months to your sentence.
Look at that.
I'm just glad we're not
Even more alcohol. Bunch of alcoholics here in prison. Crafting parts, those I like more.
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
You should be about 20 feet back.
Oh really?
Wilberg helped me out when I first got locked up. Took care of me. It can be hard to make friends in here, but you look like someone I could get to know.
Huh. Is that guy flirting? Excuse me? Oh, stun gun ammunition. I see. Okay. I think cell inspection is done now.
I hear the state just incinerates.
Yep, that's the ventilation shaft again. Alright, now. Next, I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna trade with another guy for another multi-tool. On the other end there. This guy.
A multi-tool is a rare commodity in here, man.
Let's say I trade you for it. What would you want in return?
Booze, man. I need booze. Takes the edge off. I'll give you my multi-tool if you can get me a bottle of something. Anything. You got?
Take it.
Nice. You're the man. Don't do anything crazy with it. Guards catch you, you don't know me.
Alright. Now what? Do I have the code?
By direct order of a correctional officer, will add 1 month to your sentence.
Okay. Let's check our documents. Okay, so I'm gonna go investigate the vent that we found, which makes me think, am I not missing another vent? I have a feeling, but doesn't matter. Let's go check. By the way, since I found stun gun ammunition, let's reload already.
I feel everything's about to go sideways.
Carrying contraband of any kind will add 1 month to your sentence.
Well, this leads out. Not interested in going out yet.
Sanger chewed me out again this morning. What's his problem?
Alright, what else? I really think there should be another. Didn't I, or maybe it was in the other cell block, I don't remember what the hell I did. Alright.
Committing violence against another inmate, correctional officer, or automated security robot will add 3 months to your sentence.
We got a good thing here.
Everyone keep breathing slow.
Oh. How old? Let me check here once more. Probably missed something. It's a little dark.
Weather's been real weird lately.
Inmate property may be seized at any time for sanitation and security reasons.
I see a lot of new faces. Must be a new batch of recruits.
Nothing special here. Oh wait. No, this is right. Well, let's see about this place here.
It's just a feeling.
Prolonged exposure to sunlight can be harmful to natural and synthetic skin.
Hard to believe his best experiences were here in prison.
Oh my god, with this person. Oh, she really is never gonna move.
We're not at capacity. Stay out of the sun.
I need her to move away. I need that door. Come on.
Cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail.
Well, I'm gonna have to do it the hard way.
Come on. I heard something.
Go. Misusing authorized medication is a punishable violation.
See? Nothing.
No point in logging this. Let's just get back.
I think I saw something. See? Nothing.
Choose to align himself with violent thugs. Perhaps all this scandal will improve the sales of Dr. Rucker's latest book. It sounds like the good doctor needs all the money and help he can get right now. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing
That awkward moment in which pain makes you see better.
massive storage capacity, flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Ariel, up in the stratosphere. In other news, the outspoken scientist-turned-reality TV phenomenon, Professor Joseph Curcio, caused shockwaves this week by claiming he had
Wasn't enough noise?
Dr. Curcio's passionate plea to evacuate the entire state of California became one of the fastest viewed videos online, hitting 1 billion views in 36 hours. The American Seismological Society was quick to downplay the dramatic doctor as a clickbait-craving celebrity, assuring that California could endure any quake with the latest stabilization technologies. This is not the first time the ASS has been called upon to calm public fears. The start of development on San Francisco's remarkable offshore Roca Seca beach facility sparked reports that blue-chip California tech companies were threatening to move out of the U.S.
Watch me. I'll approach.
Keep your eyes open.
I have to tell you folks, it is difficult to know who to believe
What the hell happened? Why is everyone here?
You're confused. Focus on your memory.
Everyone came. Oh, maybe that guy that's passing.
because you are always watching. Now, remark Advocates and analysts are reporting that the Potential Human Restoration Act in 2029 is good news for one company in particular, Atoning Medical. The biotech giant's stock has seen a massive upswing as investors cash in on reports that TYM will be the sole supplier of the chips to be installed in all augmented people, should the vote pass. The timing is good for the once beleaguered company. Regular viewers will remember my report earlier this year
What was that?
on the aggressive smear campaign against TYM, seemingly fueled by the underground press. TYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement on the company's official site.
Where are you going? Oh, you.
With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see, hear, or read it from Picus News, you know it is the truth. This is Eliza Casal, reporting to you, live, from Picus.
The Center. Construction, oncology, quality, excellence. Center, restoring the past.
Turning now to Europe, where the Augmented Rights Coalition continues to struggle. ARC's reputation is under fire as people grow confused by their conflicting messages. After supposedly peaceful calls for change in Bern last week ended in violent demonstrations, accusations of financial corruption have now surfaced against ARC's leader, Dr. Tapp. Shockwaves this week by claiming he had rock-solid evidence that a massive quake will devastate California in the next 10 years. Dr. Gersio's passion...
Now, let's get the hell out of here. Now, I found a code in there. Let's see if it's the code to the laundry. Please be. No! Go to what place? Maintenance room between blocks. What? Oh. Shower room. Let's check here, shall we?
You really think that new guy's a cop?
I know he is, you idiot. Just can't remember his fucking name.
Isn't it Pig?
No, smartass. I mean his name back when he was a cop in Detroit.
There it is.
Oh, right.
Was it Jorgensen? Nah. Alan Jameson. No. That wasn't it either. Damn it, I know it.
Refrain from feeding or eating any wildlife that enters the penitentiary grounds.
What are they up to?
Nothing else. But we have the code now. That's gonna make things a lot faster. Or not. Oh, it didn't register. That's the point. Oh, look. Easier access into the security room. I didn't even see this. Now this one.
Keep hydrated by consuming 8 ounces of water 8 times a day.
This here is the really important thing that I messed up.
So let me get this straight. Flossy was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my odds, but it was clearly intended for Flossy. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
You forget something?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. A customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
Judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Pretty smooth, brother. You're fitting in real fine.
Yeah, well, there's fitting in and there's getting things done. Now, you already gave me that keycard I need to move around, but I may end up needing more help than that down the line.
Matter of fact, New Shine, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
All right, so this Red Shoes, how will I recognize him, judging by the lack of fashion in here?
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages. Just keep your ears open, New Shine. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me. Red Shoes don't like to be kept waiting.
Did you use the keycard Flossy gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossy wanted. I had a choice to make.
So this is the biggest screw up of my playthrough, and it was completely an accident. I am supposed to deliver this, and I failed to deliver it because I accidentally advanced the main story, and the reason why I didn't load my game to do it is because I didn't take it seriously. I mean, optional objectives generally are not very meaningful. But this one kinda is. Now, here I will do exactly the same thing I did the first time because it's genius.
We all need to play different roles inside and outside of these walls. Figure out who you are in here, and you'll be seen as tired.
That's some good advice. I'll have to try that.
Oh, and another piece of wisdom for you. Never take the job home with you. Leave it up there on the landing pad. You just gotta get used to this.
Reminder.
Okay. Crafting parts.
That prisoner jumpsuit you found must have come in handy.
It meant I could blend in and move around B block without the risk of being spotted by the guards over there. It was a convenient disguise, but I needed to remember to use the correct suit for each block to avoid running into trouble.
Okay, so this is what I need to do. I need to find that guy.
Tampering with any part of your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period. Weather's been real weird lately. Pretty quiet so far today. Go investigate.
So you made it into B block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of trouble, I'd find a way. And with a jumpsuit for B block, I was able to move around in the open.
There was also that friend of Flossy's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
Respect yourself, and most importantly, respect the rules. B block is currently under investigation. Inmates are not permitted near the crime scene.
This one guy there. He's coming. Shit, well the problem is that I didn't close the window. Let's see if I can get away with this.
Having a brand new dishwasher or a fully automated self-cleaning cooking station means someone can spend more time relaxing or connecting with the rest of the family. I am sure that all that this is reassuring to know. Many thanks to everyone who participated in the study, including its funding sponsor, the Appliance Alliance of North America. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you live from Picus. Around the clock, around the world. Picus News, always watching, because you are always watching. Now, the markets and analysts
Now I'm gonna use one of my multi-tools to hack this computer. The reason being that there is another particularity about this mission. Hold on, did I screw up? I release a little before. So this mission has an optional investigation to do, and unlike the bank mission that tells you the secondary objective and in fact keeps track of all the little steps, it tells you 1 out of 4, 2 out of 4, this one is hidden. It doesn't tell you the progress, but it's there. So we need to clear this area. We're gonna need to move around here a little bit. Doors. I'm not gonna open the showers yet. Here in the B block, I think there is not much to check when it comes to cells because they are under lockdown. Ah, by the way, this was my screw up. My screw up is that I went to check the showers down there, and if you do that, as cinematic triggers, the riot starts and the objective of delivering the biocell fails automatically. And I didn't give it much importance. We need to do that before getting into the showers.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
I still can't believe that happened.
So the guy is right here.
Little red shoes. Now she dance all night. She got nothing to lose. Fucking COs came in or little red shoes, little red shoes. She gave up her legs for little red shoes. Now she dance all night. She got nothing to lose. Bullshit.
You red shoes?
I haven't seen you before. Who wants to know?
I had something for you. Special delivery, compliments of A block.
It's happening? Now? He actually did it? I knew it! I told the guys Flossy was straight, man. This fucking slaughterhouse is gonna burn. It's time for some respect. Come on, let me have it.
Slow down. I'm looking for Mejia. Tell me where he is and I'll think about handing it over.
Mejia? He's usually on cleaning duty in the showers about now. Look, whatever, man, just give me the cell. Let's get this party started.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Man, you have no idea. I missed being me. Tell Flossy he's the fucking king. We owe him big time. When the time is right, shit's gonna go down. You'll see.
Alright. So that makes a massive change later on.
Nah, man. From what I heard, they want to pack up all the augmented people in the world and send us off to confinement. Privileges are restricted to a minimum.
Now we can proceed as we should. But like I said, we need to clear the guards because I need to do some stuff down there. So how do we do that? I think there was... Just a quick search, I'm not gonna be too thorough. I have what I need.
Tampering with door panels, electrical switches, or air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, silencer. Look at that.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is
Tell me you heard
closed
that
for
as well.
maintenance.
Oh shit.
Failing to comply with the direct order of a correctional officer will add 1 month to your sentence.
What the hell? Can I get rid of him? That's the question. Well, I got rid of one for free. What's here? I don't remember this part. Exit, really? Hold on, I think these are the showers. Shouldn't be here. I'm going to trigger the event.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment and/or an extension of your sentence.
Oh look, maybe I don't need to mess with the guards.
That as well.
Or maybe I do. Oh shit, he turned around. That's what I needed here. Okay. Tower room. This is it. I have no intention of using the shot.
You lost Columbus, or just looking to scrub another man's back?
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF-29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us with...
Whoa, whoa! Back up! You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Dark Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
This is serious. Our intel suggests that terror threats are possible against pro-Aug groups across the U.S. Multiple threats. It's not acceptable to take the risk by dismissing it as nothing.
Listen to the words they have you saying, man. Suggest, maybe. DF-29 knows this terror threat is bullshit. This is something else. I don't fucking like it.
If just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. It's our job to protect them.
What I'm doing here is too important. I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Forget it.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an AUG smuggling charge. They let slip about the attack during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang. Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dombrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours, it's nothing but hot air, Walters.
Alright, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk...
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what I...
Ho-ho-ho! Been a while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch. Hello, boys. This a private party?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell... Back off!
Oaks! So help me God! What? I can't charge something that you think
He's up! Stenger, he's up!
About goddamn time. Let me get a look at him. Move. You and me? We need to talk. Get out of here. Make sure no one bothers us.
But Chief, what about the riot?
I said out, dipshit! Look, Walters, what happened in the shower was a mistake, all right? But it wasn't my fault. If Junkyard would have told me you were coming, none of this would have happened.
The Santo Group.
Junkyard. Then you know why they sent me.
Yeah, I know. But I can fix this. God damn it. Didn't I tell you guys something was gonna happen? Mejia runs hot, I said. Too much passion. Sure enough, he went off script and put the entire operation at risk. I swear, I'm the only one in here who knows what he's doing.
Good job figuring me out. What say you give me an update on the operation?
Soon as I saw you in processing, I knew you were Junkyard MVP. Nice to finally meet someone who appreciates the skill set I bring to this outfit. Just wish you'd have come to me first.
Well, I'm here now. Give me all the details. Is the operation compromised?
It's gonna be fine, don't worry. If anything, we can turn Mejia's fuck up into a plus. After we get this goddamn riot under control, we can probably multiply the merchandise by a factor of 10. Hell, they'll all just be lying out there.
Where's Mejia now?
I got that covered, don't you worry. He's squared away in a solitary on a TVI. Tighter than a sheep's asshole when the shepherd stinks of wine. He'll be dead this time tomorrow.
Dead tomorrow? That's not acceptable. Junkyard needs Mejia alive. I want to speak with him now.
No disrespect, F.A., but you being a VIP and all, I don't think that's a good idea. Since your boy went and killed Wilberg, the prison's gone to complete shit with these filthy-ass Augs tearing up the place. No offense.
Isn't the prison designed to stop something like this? What happened?
Frederick Flossy happened. Budget Malcolm X type. Educated just past his ABCs. So I guess that about makes him a fucking genius in here.
Yeah, we met. The inmates obviously look up to him.
Word is he managed to smuggle a biocell to one of his cronies. The stupid clank bastard jammed it up his asshole and went nuts. Got into the biocells in lockup after killing the guards on duty, and et voila. I don't get it. The choke was supposed to kick in, but it's like it's 2027 all over again.
What do you expect? You push a chip inside them, take away what they are. Trust me, that'll piss off any Aug.
Yeah, sorry about that. But again, if Junkyard would have told me you were coming... No matter. I got a riot response team on the way that'll be more than happy to push their shit in for them.
Boss, cell block is clear. Looks like most of the trouble is towards the admin building.
It'll be fine. They're just fucking Augs. There's no way they can take the entire prison.
Woo! Frederick Flossy coming at you live. You out there, Stenger? Time's up for you and your goon assholes, motherfucker.
Christ on a cracker! Sorry, Walters. You'll need to stay here. The guards are gonna be shooting inmates on sight, and the last thing we need is you getting drilled. Oaks! Get to admin and do something about that fucking PA. I've got something to take care of first. I'll meet you there.
So yeah.
So you let Stenger believe that you were with Junkyard. Why not break cover, now that Guerrero's life was on the line?
Stenger was into something dirty. There was no telling what he would do to protect himself. It was better I stayed under and got into solitary on my own.
But you still had to make your way through a prison riot to do that.
Having full use of my Augs could have made things easier. So I had to decide. Get to the infirmary and talk to the fixer, or do things the hard way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, so that's another mistake that it's not, I don't know if it really qualifies as a mistake, but as you heard right now from the voice, I have now a secondary objective, which is speak to Fixer in the infirmary. This one I deliberately ignored during my playthrough because it's about the pill. But the problem really is that there is another thing that happens in this conversation. If you remember, I went to see Fixer in the infirmary very late in my playthrough last time, and he tells you about a secret passage that connects the morgue of the infirmary to solitary confinement. At that point, it was useless to me. But if you go yearly, meaning right fucking now, you can use it to get to solitary without all the massive good gunfight that I had during my previous playthrough. So this feels kind of like a cheaty objective because you can't know about this massive advantage that you get from this conversation. There is absolutely no clue that tells you that it could be advantageous in that way. But yeah, if you want to save yourself a lot of pain, you have to go and talk to Fixer in the infirmary ASAP. Alright. I'm definitely not gonna go out there because there are guards patrolling, as you can see in the radar. I'm just gonna go the way I got in. Yeah, we can avoid that corridor entirely if we go and speak with Fixer right now.
Even if you escape, you'll die in the desert. What is happening? Inmates on the move. Holding.
Oh, also, they saw me. I messed up.
Please, Adam, concentrate. That can't be right. What?
Let's see here first. How are the guards? Thanks. So, delivering that modified biocell gives the upper hand to the inmates. As you can see, they are fighting a lot better and they are gonna clear a lot of the guards. Oh, am I under attack? What the hell am I picking up? Oh, another silencer. I'm not gonna be using that. Laser targeting. My inventory is pretty full. Whoa. Well, hold on. My objective really is in the opposite direction. Can I?
Robots must be respected and followed.
Sinking public opinion. Ark's reputation is under fire as people grow.
Shit. I crossed the laser.
Tell me the truth, Adam. What really happened that?
I'm gonna run. Shit. I didn't see the mine.
Santo, restoring the past and building the future.
So let's keep going. When you do what I do, it's hard to know who to trust. You spend years testing it. You can rely on when you find them. You gotta hold on tight. Am I right? Well, can someone please tell that to Steve? The scone-stealing son of a bitch.
Participating in a riot is a serious offense and will have an impact on the length of your sentence.
Accusations of financial corruption have now surfaced against Ark's lawyer, Dr. Dallas Rucker. This comes on the heels of allegations last month that Dr. Rucker was suspended from her post due to police investigations. There are a lot of unanswered questions.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, I can hack it, alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Correctional officers are authorized to use lethal force to subdue all non-compliant inmates.
See, starting from here.
Red Shoes started handing out
Since I successfully delivered the custom biocell,
I heard there was one inmate who helped him out.
the inmates are winning in this section. This already makes things so much better.
shit trying to hide.
I understand what needs to be done now.
No point in staying here. We won't find anything.
All inmates must dispose of their weapons, return to their cells, and await further instructions.
Just keep your eyes open.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Nothing. You?
Keep your eyes open for more weapons. Will you look at that?
Find the source.
Stay here. I'll check it out.
Keep looking. Just keep checking.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Stay close. The guys are depending on us. Keep going.
Surrender to your nearest correctional officer immediately, or deadly force will be used against you.
There are some things that I'm not gonna need. Let's see what kind of hardware we have. Stop worm is the most useful one, I think. Stealth could be useful. Overclock. Rebuild can go to hell. All sides. Not gonna take that. You know what? Okay, I survive ammo. Not using that. Silencer for a shotgun. That's odd. Another laser targeting system.
After the Og massacre last year, are trying to distance themselves from the guilt. These so-called minor Ogs claim that most of the damage and death and
Will there even anything in this direction?
No choice. We keep at it.
Where are you?
You know what? How is it that I haven't acquired a revolver yet? Look how much ammunition I have for this thing. This is a part in which you can come and go pretty often, so I'm gonna throw a box of ammunition here. What else can I throw? Stun gun ammo is always useful. I find it really weird.
Should find a way.
Non-compliance to the orders of a correctional officer will be met with deadly force.
Gotta find something to take close. Just make sure we're safe.
This is fun, but I'd still rather be getting out of here.
Oh well, so no revolver really.
Here somewhere, right? We won't.
Glad I haven't crossed Stegen.
Pretty sure I had a revolver when I came here in my previous playthrough.
Depending on us. Keep going.
Oh well, not this time.
I'm not spotting anything. Keep your weapon up.
My theory is that my inventory was full and I didn't realize. And I left it somewhere. We are gonna have to improvise then. I'm gonna take out this. Armor piercing bullets, only 2?
Cool, man.
Oh, cool. These were armor piercing bullets. This was what I needed to discard. Alright. Let's try to see here. Okay. No, you moron! You deserve it. Take it. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you too? Alright, alright. Keep at it. Yeah, yeah, it's booby trap, you animals.
How could you let him get away? OP, getting closer. Check for booby traps.
We checked. We're done. Okay?
Is he still breathing?
Hello, mano.
We should take a look.
Yeah. A green, very unfriendly fog.
All good here.
Is that battle rifle?
Okay.
Alright, so now what? I'm not gonna be using any of that.
Okay.
So, Infirmary. This is where we should be going. Nothing to check here. Pretty sure that I drank these 3 things in the previous one. Can I go back here, please? Yes.
Keep talking.
Alright. Let's drink this crap. Infirmary.
Participating in a riot is a serious offense and will have an impact on the length of your sentence.
Yes, sir, Mr. Stenger. Whatever you say. Mr. Walters? You found me, hiding in my hole. Of course, not much of a surprise. I'm where they told me to be.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Starting to think I need to get used to that.
When last we spoke, the PA called me by name to the infirmary, they said.
A lot's happened since then.
The Rising, yes. Mr. Flossy didn't fabricate feelings out of nothing, though he does have a way of fashioning frustrations and coordinating courage. He can be very comprehensible.
Flossy, huh?
He orchestrates others. You and I, we know this already because we tampered precisely like he asked, which makes us part of it.
That tampered biocell I delivered for Flossy. What was it exactly?
Source of energy, more makeshift than what they ever took from us. Made with 7 strains of Teddy's love. Could give a man access again to what he was. Without which, Mr. Flossy says, we are nothing.
And me handing it over to Red Shoes. That had something to do with the riot starting?
Integral, yes. Gave him the ability to cloak through all their measures to liberate the violence that was locked away. And flood both blocks with power and we're all just swimming in it now.
Yeah, we're all drowning. What about that suppression chip all the inmates have installed? Isn't that supposed to keep something like this from happening?
The chokes, yes. When we exert energy, and it will mitigate. Will hurt like all hell any man who tries to use his Augs to the full extent that any tampering could allow. Unless, of course, he got my fix.
Your fix? The drug you've been handing out? It was designed with the riot in mind?
Yes. Mr. Flossy wanted them to be ready.
So, a prison full of drugged up and pissed off convicts with unmitigated access to their Augs. At no point did that seem like a bad idea to you?
At no point did Mr. Flossy ask me to formulate an opinion.
Okay, so formulate one now.
I think it's exciting.
So this guy is like Yes Man in Fallout New Vegas. He simply will do as he's told, and no questions asked.
I can imagine Flossy being persuasive enough to incite something like this. The part I don't get is why.
Well, a man's motives mean nothing to me. I don't think to ask.
Best planned uprising in the world, it's still suicide. It's not gonna help anyone get off this rock.
Certainly not, no. Most men have given up hope of leaving, and even with my special biocells, they can't sustain, meaning any inmates who use them are bound to burn out long before the law.
So it is suicide.
That's not the word Mr. Flossy used.
So now what? You sit tight and hide while all hell breaks loose outside?
I fix for kicks. Make myself available. Whenever someone needs, I'm here to help.
What kind of help are you offering?
Well, let's see. A man like yourself, man of the world, I do have one last pill. Lint-laced, but still good. Good at making a man feel like himself. Interested?
So here is the crucial part. All of this discussion was about the pill. This is why I didn't come here in my first playthrough. Because I didn't care about the pill, I'm not using drugs. But when you refuse it, it's when he offers a different way to help. And he tells you about the secret passage that for me at that late stage was not very useful. But at this point in the game, this secret passage makes all the difference in the world.
This pill of yours, this fix, just how unsafe is it?
Define unsafe.
What are its side effects? What does it do to a person?
I'm not that kind of a doctor. More interested in results than effects. I know it changes how you feel things. The suppression chip, it chokes our nervous system anytime our augmentations exert energy. My fix takes away the pain.
So anyone who tries to use their augs without first taking your pill,
they will feel the full weight of our penal system pressing into their cerebral cortex.
I don't think so. I didn't like the idea of saying yes before. I don't like it anymore now.
You're saying no? Again? That's twice. I respect your restraint, but how else am I supposed to help you? There must be something you need.
Right now, I need to get to solitary. We'll have to finish this later.
No, wait. Solitary? I can help with that. I know a way.
You know a way? What do you mean?
There's a way. A quiet way from the morgue. I think it used to be a tunnel for men who fix, like me.
Like a maintenance tunnel, you mean?
Yes, I suppose it is, but that's not... Did I say something wrong? I think I did.
You didn't say anything wrong with Mueller. It's fine.
If you want anything else, you should really talk to Teddy. Experimental pills are my thing, but he's the one with the brain for business.
You want me to talk to your stuffed toy?
He told me to tell you to talk to him. He wants you to know he's got the shit. His words, not mine.
All right, I'll go see what Teddy's got.
Oh, and Teddy says no hard feelings about the head. He would have done the same.
Put the defibrillator back. We cannot carry that.
Take 2 a day and get some rest. But you didn't.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go with Teddy. I'm gonna sell a few things that I don't need.
All right, Teddy. Let's see what you got.
Sell the shotgun. Sell the pump. Sell these thingies. I'm gonna sell all the biocells because I am not using augmentations. I am gonna sell a few bottles of neuropotion. And I'm gonna buy all of his crafting parts. Okay. Less clutter now. What was this? Tranquilizer rifle ammo. And I have another chip here that can go.
Riot protocols are now in effect.
That's pretty much it. All right. Let me check here outside. Alright. So now, the secret passage. And now that I have so many crafting parts, I'm gonna craft at least a couple of multi-tools to have them ready. Because I need to hack this computer. Secrets here. This secret passage here. This is the secret to success. Alright, let's get going.
Orders given by correctional officers or automated security robots must be respected and followed.
Shit. What was the point of breaking here? Apparently nothing.
Participating in a riot is a serious offense and will have an impact on the length of your sentence.
And here we are. Oh, really? Hold on a second. It seems fine to me. You sure about that? Hey Boo, how are you seeing the stream? Is it alright? That was strange. In any case. Oh. Oh. I shouldn't have run.
So Agent Guerrero was still alive in solitary when you found him. What happened? Tell me the truth, Adam. What really happened that day?
I shouldn't have run. I may have skipped the guards, but the guards are still outside. Uh-oh. It's already kind of fucked.
So Agent Guerrero was still alive.
Oh, it's the turret. Never mind, I'm stupid.
You're confused. Focus on your memories,
Yeah.
Adam. Tell me what you remember. So Agent Guerrero was still alive in solitary when you found him. What happened next?
It turned out the security systems controlling the door's locking mechanisms were offline. I needed to reset them in the server room below solitary. Once that was done, I could use the console in the security office to unlock his door.
Good.
In accordance with...
It's gonna kill me anyways.
Access granted.
Shit. Almost.
That's not right. Think. Try to recall clear.
Well, there is an easier solution to this, don't worry. Where is the camera? Right here.
So Agent Guerrero was still alive in solitary when you found him. What happened next?
It turned out the security systems controlling the door's locking mechanisms were offline. I needed to reset them in the server room below solitary. Once that was done, I could use the console in the security office to unlock his door.
Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Walthus? You high-toned son of a bitch, you caved for me. Come on, open the door and let's roll.
We're not going anywhere, Agent. Not until you fill me in.
Fill you in? Stenger's trying to kill me, Walthus. You want my help dealing with those terrorist attacks? We have to leave.
So now you're willing to help? You might have gotten yourself on death row, Mejia, but a few more minutes isn't going to change anything. Stenger filled me in. Said you've gone off the rails and he's the better man for the job. Your job, with Junkyard. Mind explaining that?
It's better you don't get involved.
If I don't get involved, you'll be dead tomorrow. And any chance of stopping those terror attacks will die with you. Now talk.
Okay, look. I don't know what Stenger told you, but I guarantee it's all lies. 2 years ago, Interpol got worried about a new player at the table. Junkyard. They needed eyes and ears on the inside, so they threw me into the deep end to go fishing.
And you hooked something big.
It took a while, but I eventually sniffed out that JY was into black market OGs. A lot of OGs. And I wanted to know where they were getting them. No points for guessing the answer.
This prison. It's the operation Stenger was talking about.
Ding ding, Walthus. He's been running the show for a while now. Using the system to cover up a harvesting scheme. Inmates are pushed over the line, given a death sentence, and end up the next day with their OGs ripped out by Worthmuller in the morgue.
The Fixer is involved in this too?
You're surprised? He's Stenger's little butcher boy. Whatever the man wants, what cuts it out?
Stenger seems convinced you killed Wilberg. You're saying you weren't involved at all?
What? What are you talking about? I told you. Stenger has it in for me. I wasn't even near Wilberg's cell that day. I was on shift cleaning that fucking shower like always. Besides, the sentry took him out. Do I look like a fucking robot to you?
If you and Stenger are both supposed to be playing the same side, why would he want you out of the picture?
Stenger's got power in here, but he's not Junkyard yet. He's always resented the fact I was jumped in. With me gone, he thinks he can take my place on the ladder.
I don't know. He doesn't strike me as the kind of man who could run something like this.
Oh, you'd be surprised. A hammer ain't sharp, but it can still get the job done. I got JY to send me in. But make no mistake, with the power of the so-called justice system behind him, this is Stenger's ship. Who and what gets harvested? It's his call.
No one tried to stop him? Stenger can't murder inmates at will without someone taking notice.
He can when he hides behind the state of Arizona's terminal violation policy. It's okay to destroy a dangerous AUG, right? Especially one in prison. Lately, though, 3 strikes for pretty much anything will get you a trip to Hole 6.
So Flossy was right. Sounded like he was spinning me a story.
No joke, Walthus. Stenger moves the bodies from here to be carved up at the infirmary by the Fixer. They use maintenance tunnels under the prison to keep it all out of sight. I'd be dead and diced by sunrise if it wasn't for you.
If you hadn't declared yourself Dark Opal, we would have been able to contact you without all this trouble. Why didn't you just tell Interpol what was going on and let them deal with it?
I went Dark Opal so the suits couldn't fuck things up. Interpol isn't interested in the long game anymore. They want immediate results.
So it's okay for you if this harvesting ring continues?
That's not what I'm saying. Junkyard have some impressive shit going on. If we let them know we're onto them now, they'll just vanish somewhere else and I'll lose what I've been working for all this time.
So we just insert another agent. We did it once, we can do it again.
It's not that easy. Interpol pushed me under what, 2 years ago, and I'm only just starting to reap the rewards. Junkyard are huge on loyalty from both sides. Trust me, it takes time and pays well to look after that.
Alright, I've heard enough. Terror attack or not, you're not doing anyone any favors by dying in this cell. Time to leave.
I ain't gonna argue with that. Lead the way, Jose. You got an escape plan?
The transport I came in on yesterday should still be on the roof. Can you fly?
No need. The prison birds run on automated flight paths to stop hijackers. We can just hack the route. As long as the security systems are shut down, we'll be free to fly out of here and sip pina coladas all the way to Panama.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll take care of the flight path.
No, let me go to the tower. I know where to break into the system. Old school. I'll have just enough time while you handle the rest. There are 2 turrets on the roof, and an aircraft tracking system that you'll need to disable. There's an override in the warden's office.
Alright, what about Stenger?
As long as he doesn't get to JY before I do, there's no problem. Hey, I'm happy you're here, man. You have no idea. I'll see you at the landing pad. Good luck.
Yeah, dude, whatever you do, don't go out to the corridor. Holy hell. But yeah, see, that's what I was mentioning.
Protocols dictate that you should have called for an immediate extraction. Going against protocol could have jeopardized the mission.
If Agent Guerrero was right and our intel was wrong, then the mission had changed. Terror attack or not, Agent Guerrero wasn't going to be any help if he was dead.
So yeah, that's the part I was saying when he says the transports are automated to prevent hijacking. So we are gonna hack them and hijack them anyways.
We've been authorized to end this riot by any means necessary.
Now to leave this place, it was through this drain hole. Now I needed a little bit of a boost. That enough? That's probably enough.
Any inmates?
Here we are. By the way, I forgot that people are watching that didn't see the previous stream, so I am really skipping through over some of these things. But yeah, this is the body of Wilbur, the guy that we have been hearing about all this time. He was here in the infirmary. The autopsy was in progress and the heart was missing. Hold on, let me have the effect wear off because this is very annoying. Doing with all my guns. That's good enough. Look at this beautiful place. And here we have an augmented heart. I wonder who it belongs to. There are some machine pistols here, but I am not gonna take them. This time, since I am playing the smart way, I don't need as much ammunition as in the previous stream.
No shame in self-preservation.
Now, you know what? It seems to me that I don't need to go through here. It's much more convenient to return the way I came. So I'm gonna go through this ladder. Is it here? Come on. So there was a pad around here somewhere. I don't think it was that one. Let me check.
All
COs should ID themselves to the nearest riot response agent and
I think it's this one. Uh-huh.
Go on, then.
Be careful with the drone. And we are back at the morgue. Okay, objectives. Disable the transport tracking system. We're gonna do that one now. What are we doing? This is looking good. Oh, we had this quick detour here that is very annoying. So.
Surrendering me, dropping your weapon, putting your hands behind your head, getting on the...
Am I gonna die here? No, don't. Shit. What? Okay. Sellable stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna need more sellable stuff. Multi-tool. Alright, we are almost done with the DLC.
Intel, please.
What was that?
Over there?
Oh no.
We're taking heavy losses down here! Are you sure this is the spot?
Where the fuck is Stenger? Did he abandon ship?
I saw him go down to the infirmary.
The infirmary? Was he hurt?
Nah, he said he had something to take care of down there.
What's down there except for that creep Wertmuller? Has he forgotten there's a riot going on?
Don't ask me. Stenger is Stenger.
Okay.
I have a gas grenade as well.
Give me a fucking break.
I wonder if this can work.
Unit down! Over! Do you copy?
You see? Really? He's probably insane. Oh, really? I remember that this was happening a little bit also at the end of the stream last time. I don't know why it starts crashing around here. Don't worry, it's not consistent. It's not gonna ruin the runs.
Analysts are reporting that the potential Human Restoration Act in 2029 is good news for one company in particular, The biotech giant stock has seen a massive upswing as investors cash in on reports that TYM
Please.
Work in a factory. This isn't my first time around heavy equipment. You sure you can handle that thing? It's hard to make a fast getaway, but it's fun as fuck. Just don't shoot my ass by
This is a nice
Okay. Now, because I actually delivered a biocell and helped the inmates destroy the police, Flossy is gonna like me. Kinda.
Yeah, I'm here. What? Just talk to whoever you need to make it happen and call me back. I'm done with waiting. Hey, new shine. Ain't this a surprise?
Looks like you're celebrating.
Sure am, and I deserve it. You think anyone else could have pulled this off? Got the brothers to come together, take this place for our own.
So the king emerges. Couldn't have been easy.
Nothing worth it ever is. Would have been harder if you hadn't made that delivery to Red Shoes. Now I owe you one, new shine.
I don't like being used.
Oh, come on. You got what you wanted, so did I. Everything worked out just fine. Maybe some grudges got settled along the way, so what? Change is always painful. Or do you have a problem with the way I do things?
How or why you do things isn't my business.
That's right, it ain't. You haven't experienced what life in the penthouse is really like. From what I heard, you were moving on again in a couple of days.
Plans change. I need to leave now.
Look at you getting shit done. Spit it out, brother. Something I can help you with?
I need access to the transport's tracking system. It's here in the warden's office.
Go right ahead and do whatever you need, brother. I'm just waiting on my interview.
What interview is he talking about? I have absolutely no idea. Remember how painful this part was? Well,
the COs are gonna pay.
Come on, I ain't got all day.
That incident with the
Hello?
biocell
But I'd still rather be getting
made
out of here.
all the difference.
I don't believe this. I ain't hanging up. How long is this gonna take?
Where's that asshole who owes
Talk to me,
credits?
damn it.
These ARC
think I got time for this?
Yes, no, Mr. Mejia said that I should.
Mejia said. God damn it, Ward. I told you to stay out of the hole.
Yes, you did. It's Mr. Mejia. He...
I don't believe it.
What are you telling me? Mejia's here? Get in there. Go!
Hello?
So basically right there, they're spilling the beans that
So when you
Mejia
saw Stenger and Worthmuller arguing on the security
is giving
monitor,
orders
it sounded
here.
like Guerrero might be there. But didn't he say he was going to the tower to reroute the flight path? Why would he go to the infirmary?
I had the same question, Doctor. Guerrero was obviously hiding something, but I needed to take a trip to the infirmary if I wanted to know what it was.
So, I was under way too much stress in that playthrough to go to the infirmary again and check what was going on. But now, everything is super chill, so we are gonna go to the infirmary and see what's that about. Yep. Shit. Oh wait, the psychology office has also interesting stuff. This here, where? So it's a file on Wertmüller, the fixer, the guy in the infirmary. So, high risk, deeply unstable and delusional, inconsistent self-management of reality versus fantasy. Believes himself to be a medical professional, he isn't. Lacking intention, viciously submissive, susceptible to coercion. At severe risk of exploitation. Remember when I told you that immediately the guy gave me the impression that he was incredibly easy to manipulate? Well, here it is spelled out.
You're saying Stenger had Worthmuller transferred from a mental care facility to the penthouse?
I'm not saying it, Doctor. It was right there in that email.
Why did you feel this was important at that moment? Guerrero had already told you Worthmuller was involved with Stenger in the harvesting operation.
And moving the pieces around the board as he needed. Maybe Guerrero had been right about Stenger trying to take over the show.
Back to the infirmary. See, it's funny how the infirmary is the place that connects everywhere in this place. But we arrived too late. Oh man, I wanted to kill you personally. But yeah, you cannot, you always arrive late. Items, augmented heart, stupid keycards that are pointless. This week's list. So this is the list of inmates that are going to be harvested. That's the list that was being mentioned in the beginning.
So now Stenger had been murdered. Did you think Guerrero was responsible?
When I saw Stenger arguing with Worthmuller on the security feed, he implied that Guerrero might have been there. If that was true, it meant either one of them could have done it. What was sure was that Guerrero had been lying to me. The orders I'd found on Stenger's body clearly showed he was pulling the strings for the harvesting operation all along.
That's the list. Now we got Stenger's keycard that opens something in his office. No. I screwed up. I think it's actually this one.
The Santo Group. Structure, oncology, quality, excellence. Santo, restoring the past and building the future.
Turning now to Europe, where the Augmented Rights Coalition continues to struggle in the face of sinking public opinion. ARC's reputation is under fire as people grow confused by their conflicting messages. After supposedly peaceful calls for change in Bern last week.
Well, look who it is. Junkyard's rising star, huh? You messed with the wrong family this time, Mahia. Vinny Garbage told me about Gina.
So I killed. Who cares?
More people than you know. Gina was untouchable. I'm surprised you're admitting it was you.
Problem needs solving. I solve it. That includes shutting people up who can't keep quiet. You understand me?
Is that a threat?
What do you think?
You can't touch me in here, remember? You're riding high now. But once I pull a few strings, you'll be out of Junkyard for good.
And this is the motive. Mejia was being
that recording
threatened.
you found was pretty damning against Guerrero, wouldn't you say?
Exactly. So he got rid of that guy.
If I understood what I'd heard correctly, he had more than enough motive to kill Wilbur. Guerrero had some explaining to do. But if I didn't do what was needed to ensure the escape, neither of us were going to make it back to Interpol. It was time I got to the landing pad to clear the air once and for all.
Text booked out? What do you mean? I didn't see anything weird. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't notice. So now we are truly about to finish this thing. Last objective. Just beeline to to the anti-aircraft defenses. And we are out of here. Done. 2.5 hours. Not the shit show that I had yesterday, 2 days ago. And not even half of the meth. This mission is very clearly made to be stealthed. Shit, well, not gonna matter really. Oh, no.
What was that? You hear something? Keep it down.
Sorry. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's crushing even more than the last time. The game really doesn't want me to have a clean victory. Remember that when I was finishing the last stream, I was even counting my bullets, like, oh my god, I have 3 bullets left and things like that. This playthrough has been completely different. Okay, so straight and to the right. Back to the infirmary. Elevator.
It's simple. All you have to do is surrender.
And I need to cross to the other elevator.
What the fuck are you doing here, Johnson?
Johnson.
It wasn't Johnson. What the hell was it? Johansson!
There's no need for any trouble. I just want to use the elevator.
You do, huh? Well, ain't that a fucking shame? See, this is my elevator now.
No, it isn't. Look, just let me use it and I'll be on my way.
This is where I shit, asshole. Now get out of here and find your own fucking elevator. Come on.
Don't you have a revolver? Yeah, who cares, I guess. We are done. Roof access. So these are the anti-air guns that we got a close-up in the intro. Shit, I screwed up. Oh no, I screwed up right at the very end.
So, with both the tracking system... Tell me the truth, Adam. What really happened that day?
I don't even know who saw me. Everything was going so well. Shit.
So, with both the tracking system and the turrets shut down, you just needed to get to the landing pad, is that right?
You've got the report right in front of you, Doctor. Why don't you tell me?
I'd rather hear it from you. You didn't die, Adam. Think back and focus. Tell me everything.
God damn it. Maybe here is safer. No, it wasn't.
So, with both the tracking system and the turrets shut down, you just needed to get to the landing pad, is that right?
You've got the report right in front of you.
I can do it if I spam the hypodermics.
Please, Adam, concentrate. That can't be right.
That's
what
how I'm
really
gonna do
happened?
it. Or I can stop being an idiot and just wait a little bit until the fucking drone goes away. This is the irony of trying to do things faster and just making it worse on yourself. Let's stay here for a little bit. Who is the guy that sees me? That guy probably. Turn around, come on.
So, with both the tracking system and the turrets shut down, you just needed to get to the landing pad, is that right?
You've got the report right in front of you, Doctor. Why don't you tell me?
I'd rather hear it from you.
Oh, the thing is not gonna... And I think we are done. Assuming that I didn't miss anything too important, this is the end. Let's see if I did it right.
Sorry, Wart. Should have done this a long time ago.
What the hell is going on, Mejia?
Walthers? We got a problem. Worthmuller knows who we are.
Do I not know that? This isn't good. Can't I just keep doing things like I've been? Everything you wanted me to—
Shut up. He's trying to blackmail me. Found out what we're really doing here. He's a threat, man. We can't leave him here alive.
The veracity is questionable.
Don't fall for his act, Walthers. He'll say anything to get what he wants. All the attempts to blackmail, manipulate, he's not what he seems. I need you to trust me on this.
Trust you to execute someone. The Fixer's not the threat here, Mejia. Just put the gun down, come back to base, and help us with the intel we need. If you're right and it comes to nothing, what have you lost?
Everything! You don't get it, do you? The Fixer's fucking evil. You have any idea what he's capable of? The things he's done? If we leave him alive, he'll ruin it all. I'm trying to protect us.
Intellectually? It's just maddening.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't you see? This is what he does. The pills, the riot, he manipulates people, man. Worms his way into everything and makes it sick. Stutters like an idiot to seem harmless. It's all bullshit.
I'm not sure I believe that. And even if I did, it doesn't mean you get to shoot him.
Fine. Then you fucking shoot him. He's as big a threat to you as he is to me. If we don't kill him, our cover's blown. Jesus, man. You're actually willing to jeopardize an agent for... what? This sociopath?
So, we know this is a lie because we saw the... Oh my god. I think I did something wrong.
Stop pretending this is all about your cover with Interpol. You want to kill the Fixer for the same reason you killed Wilberg. To protect your interest with Junkyard. He recorded you both arguing about it. I heard everything.
The job was to get as deep as possible with Junkyard. Running that harvesting op kept me as close as I could. I needed to keep up the act.
That's a lie. If Wilberg was a real threat to you, you could have called Interpol. You had options. You chose not to take them.
Look, I'm not the enemy, Walthers. He is. Everything that gets people killed in this place, he's at the heart of it. He's the one whispering revolution in Flossy's ear. He's the one carving up bodies. And as for Stenger, why don't you ask him?
Mr. Stenger's very dead. All of him. This place is violent, yes, and moldy.
He's very
dead. You always
dead.
get your name wrong. And I want to leave now. I want to go where you're going.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Bust you out so you can stick your forked little tongue in everyone's ear. He's smarter than we are, man. Put him in a room with Interpol and they'll eat up every one of his lies. We can't let that happen. Please, Walthers. Remember who we are. I need to know you've got my back.
Oh no, there it is. So we know all this is bullshit because we read the file about Wortmuller in the psychologist's office. So this guy is full of shit. So if you get all of the clues, you get this option here to shut him up. basically.
You don't call the shots anymore, Mejia. I got everything I need on you. The recording that proves why you really killed Wilberg, the orders you sent to Stenger, and I've seen all I need to know the Fixer's no criminal mastermind.
All this time. Guess I've been aiming at the wrong guy.
Killing me doesn't solve your problem. If I don't make it back, the information I have on you will. I guarantee it.
That's so. All right. Let's say I believe you. And let's say there are things I don't want other people to know. How do I keep you from making my life harder than it already is?
It's a long flight. Plenty of time for us to come to an agreement. But for now, you just need to put your tail between your legs and get on board like a good boy.
Wow. Look at you. Interpol's golden child. The fucking hero of TF-29. Fine, Walters. You win. What about Worthmuller? You planning to blackmail him as well? Criminal mastermind or not, he does know too much. Especially now.
Leave me alone with him. I'll make the call.
I think he's broken.
I'm starting to think everyone is.
It's the institution. These walls weren't designed with serenity in mind.
No, they weren't. They were designed to hold people and keep them from getting out. For good reason, most of the time.
Most of the time, yes. Except you two. You were different. You wanted to be here.
Just how much do you know? How worried should I be?
I know there's no such thing as Walters or Mejia. I know you were both sent here to pretend, and I know, at some point, one of you forgot he was pretending.
And are you planning on sharing this information?
Anyone who knows me knows. It's not my nature to plan anything.
You were able to keep Flossy's plans to yourself, and you played a part in Junkyard's operation, an operation not a lot of people knew about. So I know you've kept secrets before.
It's easier when no one suspects. If no one suspects, no one asks. People tend not to give me a lot of credit.
Is that all it is? Someone asks you something, you have no choice but to tell them the truth? To do whatever they tell you?
Father taught me to obey. Some men remind me more than others. Makes it hard to disappoint.
Men like Flossy, like Stenger, like Mejia.
Men like wolves. No shortage of them in here.
No shortage of them anywhere.
And this makes me wonder, really. Is there such an affliction in real life? Is it a realistic depiction of some mental disorder? In which a person has to literally always say yes? It's interesting. The point is that this guy doesn't belong in this place. He should be in a mental institution.
I'm not sure who's in more danger here, you or everyone stuck here with you. But this definitely isn't a good place for you to be.
Well, where are we going?
I don't know about the we yet, but wherever you end up, you're gonna have to be more selective in who you're willing to do things for, and more selective in the things you're willing to do.
Yeah, that sounds complicated.
That sounds
Doesn't have to be.
complicated.
Just stay away from hurting other people. Try not to let them hurt you.
Anything you say, Jack.
And that's it. The mission is over. Goodbye, prison. Hey, my suit was yellow. That's an error. I didn't catch that in the previous stream.
What did you do? Adam?
Excuse me?
You were saying you found Agent Guerrero on the roof holding Worthmuller at gunpoint. What did you do?
I feel like I've answered this question already.
Time can change a lot of things, Adam. Especially memories. I know you don't like doing this, but it helps. Both of us. Please. How did you resolve the confrontation with Agent Guerrero?
Now, here's the thing. By the way, do you see how troubled Adam sounds and looks? Like, this was a traumatic experience. And I will tell you this. If you play like I played the first time, absolutely. It makes sense that it was a traumatic experience. But the way I played right now, it went all pretty smooth, to be completely honest. It's not much different to everything else he has gone through. It's definitely not worse than the situation in Human Revolution.
I brought Agent Guerrero back with me. Whatever he was still an agent and worth saving, with or without the intel.
Wait. So, to be absolutely clear, you brought him back?
That's what I said. Is there a problem with the file?
There's no record of... The report doesn't say where he ended up exactly, but that's not unusual. He was a valuable asset and the information I have is limited, so... Have you had any contact with Agent Guerrero since?
No. After settling our differences, he's no longer my responsibility. I don't know.
And I just noticed something interesting right now.
Okay. Well, you've been through so much these past months, and it's keeping things up to date. It's an ongoing process. Something we'll continue working through together.
That's it? No more questions?
I have more than I need for now. Thank you so much for coming in like this, Adam. I know it's not your favorite thing in the world, but it's been very useful, making sure we're all on the same page. What's wrong, Adam? Is there something else you want to say?
Yeah. I have a question for you, Doc. If you were in my position, if you had a feeling, a suspicion, that the agent in front of you was bad, and you could take them out, right there, right then, no questions asked, would you do it?
I suppose it depends on what you think you know, Adam. If I really felt, deep down, that the person in front of me was no longer on my side, then maybe I would. Understanding when to pull that trigger is the single most important instinct an agent can possess.
You know, Guerrero was right.
About what?
The terror attack. Never happened. Gotta wonder what else he was right about.
Alright. It's done. The right way, 3 hours of stream. A little under that because I had a little bit of starting soon and intro, so under 3 hours. No stress whatsoever. If you play it smart, this is how it goes. Holy hell with your compilation. Now, let's talk a little bit about this. I just noticed something right here in the ending. So, here now at the ending. We know that the psychologist, this lady we are talking to, is with the Illuminati. We saw that in the ending of the main story. And it finally clicked right now why we are having this interview right now. Adam says at the beginning that he has gone through this already, more than once. And right now, when she asks you, what did you do with the agent? Adam looks confused, and he asks if it's not in the file because, well, obviously there was a debriefing of all of this. And she says that she doesn't have access to all the information because he was a valuable asset, blah blah blah. Those are all lies. She has no access to anything. She's just here infiltrated, and she is poking you to gather information for the Illuminati. This is all there is. She is not doing her job as a psychologist for the TF-29. It's just merely asking you stuff that she is not supposed to know to pass it on to the Illuminati. Now it makes more sense. So, as you can see, the DLC plays way different if you play the smart way. And there were two critical differences. Oh yeah, it's pretty well done, that part. So two critical differences. Delivering the biocell eliminates a ton of guards from the map once the riot starts, making it a little easier to go around some places. And the second one, talking to the guy in the infirmary. That secret passage, you go through it 2, 3, 4 times, I don't know. It connects everything in a subtle way, avoiding the highest conflict zones. So yeah, now, my problem with that is that it's not well telegraphed. Because the reason they give you to go and talk to this guy is about the pill. And if you're not interested in the pill, as I wasn't, then you really have no incentive to come and talk to him. And therefore, you never know that there is a much bigger benefit than the pill waiting for you, the stupid secret passage. So yeah, I think that's a little irky, but it makes a huge difference. And the biocell, the problem is, as it happened to me, that you might trigger the main plot and lose the opportunity to do it, and that's going to screw you big time. But if you do everything as you are supposed to, the DLC plays very smoothly. No problem whatsoever. And that's it. Now my opinion of the DLC changed radically. It's pretty good, actually. So yeah. Sorry for all the crankiness in the previous stream. And that's it for Mankind Divided. Next stream we're gonna have something different. Maybe I'm gonna go with Thief 3 to continue to finish the trilogy of Thief. Or the collab is gonna happen next week, I'm not sure. The Phasmo collab that I wanted to do. We will see. But it's one of those two things is gonna happen next week. And that's along with the Terraria streams, Saturdays, you know. Which, by the way, today's stream went pretty good. And that's it. See? That's what I was saying earlier. When the stream happens during the day, I can stream for long hours and I don't even notice it. Today's Terraria stream was like, what, 7 hours? I didn't even feel it perfectly. But when the streams happen at night, it gets rough if they get long. So I need to keep the night streams short, to 4 hours, 5 hours tops if I really need it. So that, yeah, I don't mess up my sleep, because holy shit, I need my sleep. So, that's it for today. Thank you guys for being here. And I guess see you next time. Bye everyone. Have a good night.